Okay, let's see here. Got some food. And we are going to check out the Summer Games Fest. Let me get the window capture to the proper one. Let's get both headphones as well. So we're Adventures. We're checking out the bit of a delay. So Adventures. We're checking out the Summer Games Fest. I know nothing except that there's Resident Evil news as well as Final Fantasy news in this. So maybe we'll get the third part of Final Fantasy VII coming out now. Hopefully soon. I'm not sure what date. All I know is that this. I'm just gonna call it fucking Final Fantasy VII Disc 3. But as you see from the little timer in the little corner, this is gonna be like 3 hours. So we got 3 hours to chill and check this shit out. Also gonna be eating at the same time.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley. Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them...
Subnautica, Crimson Desert, Eugenics, Far Far West, Gamble with Friends, Rebel Golf, and what was it? Yap Yap. Oh well, at least a good chunk of these games, I want to give it a try.
Were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now, and makes SGF so rewarding, because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wishlisting. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
What's this?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Huh?
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Really high def. But she has a key. Why would she knock? Or does she need help getting back in? Oh, fuck this noise. This is a horror game. Oh, fuck. Is this Resident Evil? Art, you do.
Don't move.
Oh.
Claire Redfield.
Okay, so yeah, it is a Resident Evil game. Veronica. You know, it said it in the fucking title. I should have expected that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Things I don't know much about the Veronica storyline.
What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
I still get to play the actual first one. It's not plugged in.
Hello?
The phone
Yes?
works.
Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
So 90s?
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. An
80s, okay.
fast-action
80,
platform
90s.
shooter with arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I like that nice retro feel to it.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Oh yeah? '20th Century by Sega. Trying to think, what Sega game have I? Creative Assembly.
大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。
The sci-fi? Also looks horror-esque. This is not the Aliens game?
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Looks like it looks, yeah, this definitely looks like an Aliens game. Yeah, Xenomorph. Oh, Alien Isolation 2. Ooh. I'm too much of a bitch to play the first one. But I'll enjoy watching people play this.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sofikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started.
12 years?
Creating an authentic new chapter
Came out that long
which builds
ago?
on that core Isolation experience of escaping the terrifying,
Fuck, I feel old.
unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Project Robot. Design. Epic Game Publishing presents. So this is gonna be Epic Games exclusive? Futuristic? Are we reassembling a giant robot? Okay, it looks like we are. That's pretty cool. Oh, our ship is a giant robot to take over other bodies. Ooh. Holy shit. So ooh. Gen Atlas. So it's not Epic. So it's not Epic exclusive. It's also on PS5. So I could probably play it.
Thank you, Ueda-san. All right. Well, next we travel to the
But,
east.
I'll wait for
China,
reviews
circa
first.
848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son,
NetEase.
fighting against impossible odds.
河西始于吐蕃50余载，意气奋起，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴对这当即首功。
哦，
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
只要和西归塔，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！誓死不降！守住城门！我守不住我的家，你救不了我的命。
人都死了，哪儿来的家？
Dude, I like the combat. Then again, I can't tell if it's a combat or a cinematic. I like it when games like mix that.
不见有人还。
Blood message.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Good. Wars suck ass everywhere.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Stranger than heaven.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
Is this part of the Yakuza series?
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg. Shit, that is Snoop Dogg. I just saw. The fuck? Is that Tupac? What the fuck? The fuck? What? I was not ready for that.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama,
Please don't have someone AI that shit. Please someone's voice acting it.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Snoop Dogg.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
I mean, if someone could pull it off well, I would see why not.
I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about. Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Whoa, what? What was that? So, open world survival. Fuck, mind me. Oh, okay. Hex? 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 Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm gonna call it Hex. Shit. Okay.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
Okay, so it is
stunning.
Hex.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Another fucking horror game. Is this Pennywise or some shit? Oh, Dead by Daylight. 10 years, shit. I have not didn't realize that. Well, another Souls-like game. Mortal Shell 2. Okay. Okay, so I did not realize the instrument was a weapon now. I played Mortal Shell 1 because it was free on Epic Games, so maybe I should get back to it. What is this? Sand Raiders of Sophie. It looks like an interesting team game.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Oh, the Black Flag remake.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
I remember saying this before, but with the Black Flag remake, I could play it again. I played it like 2 or 3 times before, all the way through. Who knows? Maybe the controls will be sharper this time. I mean, it was still pretty good back then. Or we'll see what they improved on too.
Stomp and shout aye!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Black Flag Resync July 9th. We'll check out the reviews for that.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Am I still streaming? I think internet got a hiccup. Well, it says I'm still streaming, so I guess we'll keep going. Oh! Platinum Games! Oh, there is this. Ninja Turtles? When all that remains is vengeance. So, not Ninja Turtles? Wait! No, the music! That is Ninja Turtles! Oh, fuck! Last Ronin! Okay, so... It is Ninja Turtles. And Last Ronin of all people. It's Mikey. At least if they follow the story, it should be Mikey.
We are just getting started, believe it
That
or not.
got my
TMNT
interest.
game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hey. I've never played Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
I'm not super interested in this, but hey, people like it.
Hunt for power breeds chaos.
Fortnite Runners, Chapter 7, Season 3.
And that chaos is spreading.
Is there even a real story to this?
Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
John Wick. Oh, you know what? Fuck yeah, of course. The John Wick's there.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose.
It feels like they're trying to have like an actual story to Fortnite when it's just like a mishmash of stuff. But then again, I've never played it, so I can't really say.
This ends now.
Was that the Lich King? I got so confused for a second.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Bandai?
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
What the fuck? What sci-fi series is this? Looks like a giant bug. Is this Starship Troopers? Nope. It's something mech-based.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Oh, armored shell, duh. Oh, you got fucked. Or armored core? Or... Oh, no, I might be saying it right. Wrong.
You're our last hope. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Gundam Rogue Orbit. This is a Gundam game? Since when did Gundam fight aliens and not other other space colonies. Fuck, I need to catch up on Gundam. Then again, I haven't seen Gundam in a long ass time.
So finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with playit.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Oh, what? Another game like this.
This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left, your other left.
It's gonna be God.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What?
Another friendship breaker.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus, please. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe
The
if we
fuck
looked
kind
for
of
some more
world?
people, it would be easier.
No, it'd be more difficult.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Oh, god damn it. The fucking pun.
Congrats.
Of course they
What a
did.
fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
Spec Ops?
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's
Look, this is sci-fi?
Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be
What
it.
the fuck?
For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
The fuck?
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
So, alien invasion or alien infection? That's as far as I can put it together.
Or die alone.
Crossfire. Looks pretty cool.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design, and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
It kind of reminds me of like the cover system for Metal Gear Solid 5, or you could crawl all the way down your stomach and hide behind even small cover.
At the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Hey, more Control.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen.
I should finish this.
Everything
The first Control, I mean.
Is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying.
So I guess that's a spoiler that where we're fighting gets loose. At least for me. Because I never beat the first game.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
So it looks like the brother's more melee focused than the sister.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Isn't Control in the same universe as Alan Wake? What is this?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder.
Oh, this is a RuneScape.
You feel it too. We see it in your eyes.
This is RuneScape? Shit.
Astonishing power that shapes this
Oh,
land.
wait. This is too big for RuneScape.
At the great spirits
One of the modern
to whom we
MMOs.
are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Guild Wars?
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Okay, Guild Wars. Okay. Man, I actually have Guild Wars 2. At least I remember I had to pay for it back then, before it came free. Maybe I should hop back into it.
To everyone watching both
Yeah,
here
to at least
and
get
live
to
online
check
around
something
the
out.
world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is
Hey.
an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervinakos. Now this is pod racing.
I remember playing the pod racing game back in the arcade where I actually had to move the thrusters back and forth to steer and everything.
Champions are born, and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
That's one of my main strategies in fucking racing games, to ram them off the course. Look, this looks like it's more than just pod racing. Look different. Galactic Racer. That seems pretty interesting. What was that music? Yeah, it had the music. Well, that was weird. I don't know what that music was. Epic Games Publishing presents Section 9 Interactive. I need to check more on Epic Games. What is this? Oh, fuck that noise. No, I don't. Why the fuck would I want to be here? End of Abyss. Oh, I actually saw the trailer for this on my Steam list recently. Or was this part of the PS5 list as well? I think it might be on the PS5 list. So the coral reef zombies. Last Harbor. I definitely saw this on my Steam list.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Ooh.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and
Nostalgia.
scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
I haven't heard of a Virtual Fighter in a couple years. It's not the most familiar fighting game I'm not most familiar with. Of course, the ones I'm most familiar with is like Street Fighter, Tekken, and like fucking Dragon Ball Z or the Smash series.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Oh, it's an open world Virtual Fighter?
With the Chinese mafia.
Ooh. It's a beat 'em up.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your.
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Not familiar. I don't remember the characters. Virtual Fighter 6 Crossroad.
Once you're inside, there's no surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
I'm with her. I'm not familiar. I'm sorry.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow.
Here's a RuneScape trailer.
321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console.
I've had
RuneScape
terrible experience with
Dragon Wilds,
RuneScape.
playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
I gotta admit, it does look well done.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Oh, search game. Eventually edit the Millennium Tales. Orbitals. These actually look pretty interesting. Interesting design. Star Seeker. Astroneer. I think I have Astroneer. I need to try that out. Again, maybe when Nintendo Switch gets cheaper.
In Ebbing Spring, the skies will clot.
It's been a bit. I'm going to take a quick break. And we are back. Here. Digital Extremes.
Spring. The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame. New game. Okay. Obsidian.
To Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever
Oh,
girl.
that shrunken game.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
I never played the first one, but it does seem interesting. Maybe in the future. Grounded.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Mafia?
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yeah, Mafia. The old country man of honor. Story expansion. Ooh. I haven't played a Mafia game in a while.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor.
The last Mafia game I played was a Vietnam vet black guy.
Okay, can you imagine?
I managed to get like everyone where you get like kind of give districts to different people, and I got them all to like cooperate with each other.
Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Desilets to invite you in to his new world.
Some guy who made the Assassin's game, but Nash Digital Games proudly presents.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
It's like a witch hunting game.
Balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due.
So, a witch hunting witches? So it looks like it.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Six 1666 Amsterdam. Okay.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Okay, so let me add that real quick.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache Kalis.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, Jigsaw.
Who's that? What? Wait, that's...
They get another Saw game?
Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about
Saw
playing games.
Genesis.
Perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Huh, okay.
A 100 years have passed.
Since the okay, so there's a future.
They call
At
you
least,
a
no?
monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see.
Oh, God.
What really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
Multiplayer game, okay.
Games begin.
So one play is a guy making the traps, and the other three are fighting, right? What's this? PI games, players
Humanity's
first.
fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2, wishlist.
Okay, I haven't played that.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennick?
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Oh, it's a tactics game.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Oh shit.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, Dark Fantasy has always been about one thing. The
I need to play more
monster within.
tactics
And
game as
today,
well.
one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit!
The box. Please.
Vampire?
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son.
Oh.
You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The Blood of Dawnwalker. I think I saw the earlier trailers of this game.
Hello, everyone. My name
At
is
least I think
Konrad
so.
Tomaszkiewicz, and
Could
I'm
be
the
wrong.
game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today
know
we're
Among
revealing
Us
it
game?
for the first time.
A new standalone game. Oh, it's a standalone game. That was good. Okay, so it's a murder mystery game.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
There's the Among Us TV series?
Hello, Summer Game
There's an Among Us TV series?
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
Huh.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to
really?
push this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think
Really?
there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped
flat on the
for
drum.
chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple.
Well, they got some good big names on this one.
I'm cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
That's a new series. Okay, I got so confused. I thought there was like a whole series that came out
If I
already.
said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come, stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
Is this a GoldenEye game? That's because they're... Yeah, go 007. I heard MI6. Bomb Mile will return. Okay, Final Fantasy 14 is coming to the Switch. I wonder how it'll hold up. Rock Origins. I haven't heard of a Turok game in a long time. Armatus. That's new?
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic Re... Can't say I played the first one. Ion? I think that's the first thing that came to mind. The music suddenly reminds me of Aeon. Freya, oh wait. Okay, I was right. Ion. But wasn't the first one an MMO?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Hero games and
Maybe this
projects.
is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe the two of you really are from
Oh, this is Wuwa! Wuthering Waves. Right. I heard bits about this, but I did not think it was true for a moment.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line.
Maybe I should give Wuwa a try.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
Then again, I really need to watch
Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for
watch Cyberpunk as well.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering
I know
Waves.
Randall
Collab
West makes
with
like some
Cyberpunk
crazy
Edge
good
Runners on
animations for
June
it.
8th. Now, if you want to track all the games
Fan
shown
animations
today,
are
head to
silly.
player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Capcom. Monster Hunter? Certainly feels like Monster Hunter with the mount looks. I never actually played Monster Hunter before, but I should. Oh yeah, that's definitely Monster Hunter.
And mounted the sky. I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I'm sorry, did you just forgive your make a fucking engine for the sword? Is that fucking what's Nero's sword called? The Queen or something?
Affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Ascendance. I wish I had the time to play one of these games.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Aragon. What game is this? Master of Cantrip. Kind of reminds me of the Wukong game, but this can't be Wukong. Hong Kong Z Master Cantrip. Still looks like an interesting game. Oh, and the summon protects you. Swords of Legend. So obviously taking after
take your time. Enjoy.
I'm not sure if it's like Chinese mythology or
That was a new look at gameplay
at least I think
from
Chinese mythology.
Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now,
Okay, so it's
how
Chinese.
about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels? I was not expecting a Hot Wheels game. At the same time, it does make sense. It's probably cheaper than trying to buy every Hot Wheel around and collecting and building the set yourself. Yeah. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Oh, it sort of looks like a good game for the kids. But then again, I played Mario Kart, so... Oh, hey, Sonic! Oh, new expansion to it. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, they went. This game went really all out. Godzilla. For Evangelion as well. Sonic Pico Park. Yeah. You know what? I like it when games collab like that.
Happy birthday, Sega. All right. Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh. This reminded me, I need to watch Attack on Titan Season 3. All I know is that this thing is called The Rumbling.
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
I really should finish watching this series.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Feels very Fast Furious vibes.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Total War? No, that could be Total War. It's something else. Chronicles Medieval.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up, act your age, reach inside another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks.
I really like the unique style this one has.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect pass, just a spark we're rolling fast. Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment. Make it loud.
Wait, is this a turn base?
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that, he sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin'.
What the fuck?
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Ooh.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Oh, Hitman. I know that bald head anywhere. Wiz Khalifa. What was that? Is that Is that a Pokemon? Oh, Palsphere. Wait, are they actually getting a sequel? Or more pals in the game? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Hello, not Rayquaza. Hello there, not Latios/Latias. It turns into a sword. Oh shit, it is a sword. Power World 1.0. Wait, 1.0? Did it? What? Did it have already did it release a new game? Or a new expansion? What the fuck? July 10th? Look, I need to check Power World again.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years?
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Oh! Oh!
People are dying. Some monster is out there.
Wait, this is happening?
Everyone on the precinct is...
Tin Man, Caroline, Dorothy.
Sheriff, I'll have your job within the...
Okay, man,
Are you
fuck.
living under a...
Okay, fuck. I actually beat this game not a few months ago. I remember seeing the trailer for it. It was like fucking years ago for the trailer. And it was in I thought it was like fucking development and / hiatus hell and shit. Oh my fuck. Thank goodness it's actually coming back.
Dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
What fairy tales we gonna see in this one? Ooh, baby! Ooh, baby, please don't be a lie! Until I experience a legend again this year.
Oh no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
What?
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Did they remaster it? Okay, it is remastered. Okay. I was like, wait, it looks too high def from the one I played. Oh, this holiday too.
That's
Fuck.
right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Excellent.
넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 수송 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit.
Another cyberpunk-y game.
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The false rain shall cease!
The fuck? Oh god. What the fuck? Here, I was thinking it'd be another like cybernetic enemy or something. No, it's like fucking body horror monster. Some body horror injections. This feels like it was made from fuck, who's the one that made Nikkei and that other game? This reminds me of another series, but I can't remember. I want to say... fuck, my brain's up right. Stellar Blade. Okay, it is Stellar Blade. Okay, Blood Rain. Yeah, that one, because I remember the skin tight suit from... look.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of
Yeah,
Stellar
Shift Up, that's the
Blade
one.
with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues
I thought
the
Stellar Blade
story
was a
beyond the events of the first game,
post-apocalyptic
introducing
game.
a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead?
Ooh.
This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Let's see what's new coming. I don't play Street Fighter, but
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense
it's
that
always
we
interesting to
already have
see
new challenges on the horizon.
what's new coming. Yasmin. I'm not familiar. Arjun, also not familiar. These must be new characters. Bosch.
Fascinating.
What the fuck? Tifa? The fuck? Is this the Final Fantasy VII announcement that they were talking about?
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and
The fuck?
Yamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
You know what? It does make sense, but at the same time, I got thrown for a loop there.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Well, I want to see more. 7 is my favorite of the series, so I want to see more of it in other games and other crossovers.
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was
For
this,
many reasons,
to
I
bring to life
can tell you
Tifa,
that.
who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
But she is a badass.
再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトル。
Is it gonna be exclusive to her character,
We cannot show it
or?
today, but we adapted an iconic
Aw.
Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, I'll look forward to it. I always like to see gameplay for the Street Fighter games. Not the best player, but I'm adept at it, or at least able to pick it up real fast.
Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come
I wonder,
time for
is the
our
material thing gonna be across all fighters, or just for
What's it gonna be,
Tifa alone?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Wait, what?
By his will,
7?
a star fell. A meteor.
Wait, why does the carry cloud there?
Ruin to all. But our planet
So we got disc 3. The weapons!
Awakening mighty weapons to
Sapphire weapon.
the celestial
Ultima weapon.
Now, hope endures in those who
Hey, we finally got Sid in there.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been
Oh,
for a
the
while.
even bigger
So
open
what are we
world.
waiting
for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Vincent too. Oh, we got to play as different main characters. Well, I say main characters, but I guess it's switch leaders. I mean,
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
hey.
I'll make you proud.
Whoa, what's Tifa's outfit? The fuck?
Just ain't your day.
Oh, Cloud's got a new outfit too.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
That's a new one. That's a new weapon.
These things don't distinguish between
Oh
friend
shit.
and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
There's Ruby weapon. Diamond weapon? No.
To the test.
Ultimate weapon.
Cloud.
Oh. Fuck, I'm mixing up the weapons in my brain.
Never would have
Office
made it
of
this far without you
Revelation.
guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Oh boy. Wait. I didn't see Aerith in there at all. Fuck, does he actually die in fucking Rebirth?
There you have it, and no, he's not done
Fuck,
yet.
I haven't got to the end of Rebirth. I mean, it makes sense if she would die, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping that we would be able to save her. Fuck, I need to finish a fucking Rebirth at this year then.
I'm back.
You're gone 3 minutes,
ようやく
dude.
ですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Hey!
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。
I'll still probably get on the PS5 because that's what I was familiar with right now.
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Hey, Matt Mercer. I still remember for his D&D shit. I need to watch more of that. I didn't actually watch the D&D series, the Mighty Nine or some shit.
It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Hey!
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms
Basically,
in the
disc 3.
skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion.
Oh, Joe's gonna be up to
of
his
the
fuck
remake
shit.
series.
Yo, what? Yo, Sephiroth, why are you caressing Cloud's cheek like that?
The pride of the Shinra fleet. You'll take to the skies and
The
witness
high
the most
wind.
expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the high wind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
Okay, that's gonna be
Will the
fucking
winds
cool.
guide you first. That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to
I guess
defeat
Shira's
your
gonna be
enemy,
chill
you need
with
a
us for a
fighting
bit at
chance.
least.
And that starts
Because those
with your
guys weren't
trusted
attacking
ally.
us.
At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of
Aerith
heroes.
is dead.
Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands.
Ooh, more team
Real-time
combos.
action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Okay, there. Okay, summons are just gonna be straight up summons. They don't have to wait for a meter to build. I'm still guessing it's gonna keeping the limit of like 1 per battle or something.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up,
Kate Sith.
let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
Okay. I thought he was gonna joke about it and say Kate Sith. Does this mean they're gonna make it like a? Are they gonna give him the
coffin until we
dirt?
Sephiroth and his.
Are they gonna give him the, like the Dirge of Cerberus gun?
Gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to
Oh!
this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot,
Oh, it's not a limit break for him. It's just gonna be a mode.
fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance.
Oh
for
man,
powerful
I
strikes,
still see some of
or
the
engage in
fucking
sweeping
14
area
moves
of
in there.
effect attacks
At least a
to
few
bring
of them.
whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield,
What the
skill
fuck?
with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated
We're having
Tactical
class
System,
systems?
or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with
Black
rare
Mage
uniforms
Tifa?
imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fitz gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face
Okay,
what's
that's
coming, you'll need
fucking
all
cool.
the
They
strength
give
you
him the
muster.
outfit system.
Sensing its
It's
fate
reminding me of
hanging in the balance, the planet itself
Final
has
Fantasy X
unleashed its
too.
last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last
Genova.
time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
I guess some Shinra's still pissed at us, but not all of them. That was Sapphire Weapon, wasn't it? The one that gets their head blown off at Junon.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this
Like
extended
I need
look
power
at
level
Final Fantasy
Final
VII
Fantasy
Revelation.
Rebirth
I think
now.
I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Sapphire Weapon, Junon Cannon.
Get the cannon back online, now!
How nice is that the Sapphire Weapon just gets right up to where the fucking cannon is. Wow, I actually missed that point blank. Wait, of course, yeah. It does that so that it hits the facility so that the Tifa can escape. I forgot.
At last, the promise.
Spring next year, baby!
The journey ends here.
Ooh, baby! Oh man, this makes me want to replay the entire series now.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right,
Day of the
tons of
Devs.
awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live
Gamescom.
on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Wait. This has been like a whole fucking ass hour on the marker. Oh, it's showing other stuff. So next Day of the Devs. Okay, I guess this is what's on the list. Oh, this is a digital showcase, so not the in-person one.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where our all-volunteer curation committee finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs. Pearl Remainer. Lots of Pearl. No? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created. Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets.
It's like a silly, simple,
it's not a
but
Metroidvania,
complex
you're
game.
not, like learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
Okay.
I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity.
Oh god, you could get really
It's
fucked.
A game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Well, it seems like a simple but complex game. I like it.
That anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
True Blood? Tenebrisomnia?
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrisomnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes. That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game.
That's a fairly unique blend. I can see it's working. Looks interesting.
So, the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
That's a manually combined reload. Fuck.
So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out, and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
So I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time.
and I knew how much faith inspired Tenebrae Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Erdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they
I think the last time I did that was like fucking
in several places
mid-90s.
These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina, and also television, and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI.
Thank fuck.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrae Somnia. Please look for Tenebrae Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrae Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
The fuck?
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Send in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way. When he's not exploring this musical world,
I have been shit at rhythm games.
His record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl.
I need to get my skill back up for rhythm games.
Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
Oh, it's a sausage blue.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
I've been kind of thinking about maybe having a music program to make some kind of original music, but I don't know. I kind of thought about it, but I don't know. I'll probably fuck it up horribly.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Wish I could make a game.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
I remember seeing that.
How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with
My friend was playing that recently.
Have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies
Actual 33 players on a single map to help beat everything.
Wondering if you're good enough. Welcome
Which
to
is
33
interesting.
Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing.
I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14, so Alliance raids. It helps
use in-game
gives everyone an idea of what to work for,
Combine
or
your
work,
strength,
or what kind of
whether you're a
goal.
tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay, because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part, you never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Oh shit, that comes out
You know,
tomorrow.
sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give
Or
up and
in a
go
few
fishing.
minutes.
An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Oh my Lord, take it slow. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom.
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live.
Reminds me of
the most important part of
Dredge.
the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
We've got some
It's like a
news
more
from game we've been
interactive
following for
Dredge.
quite
At
some
least to the,
time.
that's what
It's from a
compares to
Canadian
my
studio
brain.
that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Ooh. I like the look of this.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Rio Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest.
So it really is like a love letter to Chrono
fallen
Trigger.
Time Knights.
Which fuck,
You
I
can go
actually
to
need
the
to
future,
finish at some
you
point.
can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time
need
is
to
the through line for a
finish
whole
this other
game,
retro-looking
and you'll
game.
definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
Threads of Time. I'm wishlisting that. It looks good.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game
Wait,
back
what?
in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
Oh, this.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience, although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
So it's like a
We've
game
taken
of
our
tag.
unique brand of acrobatic
Gotta tag them
virtual
before they grab
3D action gameplay,
too
and
much
used
of
that
the
as a
stuff.
foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity x2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in domination.
Okay, the music alone got me interested.
And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners. One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Into the Unwell. Okay, I'm wishlisting that
It's
just for the
to debut games
fucking
and Day of the Devs that intertwine the
just for
personal
the fucking
stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
just for the music alone, I'm wishlisting that.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene.
Looks like an interesting
3 years ago, Todd and I were making
narrative
really good
game.
progress on the game.
I'm interested.
We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Shit.
And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see, it's working.
This looks like a fun party game. Is this a party game? Wait, it's a zombie game?
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Of course.
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride
One
the
guy
lazy
ruins it for
river to
everyone.
the other end of the park to escape.
Society.
The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water.
Okay.
Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set up the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
Well, no duh. Oh, fuck!
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human.
Oh, this one. I've seen this. It looks very interesting.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. I've been finding that really subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
This next world premiere
Ludo Surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations,
Oh, joy.
or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also,
it does
you never know,
sound
there might still be
interesting.
a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Screenbound.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Oh, I see now.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a
That's gonna be fucking trippy as fuck.
Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay.
Oh, there's a demo out for it too. Let's
Keeping
add
mechanics
the
like head
demo.
stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
I'll add that.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
Oh, I've seen this. I was thinking for a second that I didn't need to think for the trailer. Looks like an interesting multiplayer. Maybe it's the music that got me.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble?
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open
Your grandma's birthday. Your family's here to murder her. Oh God.
How's my favorite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective.
I actually have that series. I need to try it out.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
That's like a good mystery game.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games.
Ignore the what?
Ignore the weird man in your bedroom. Acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy
That's
Broccoli Games are
concerning.
big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings.
Is it
and uncover
is
the
it
secrets they're
cozy?
hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been
I think I know the one.
Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family will come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap
What
Out
the
of It
fuck?
is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
What the fuck? Why?
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
But just with how stupid this game looks, I'm adding it to my wish list. But then again, I have like a fucking shit ton of games on the wish list already.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Pretend that you'll buy
We
it.
promised you a lot of world premieres.
Why the fuck you calling
It's
us
not
out
very
like
often we
that?
get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Hello,
I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Playtonic Games.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favourite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Kart.
Yuka and Lady are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme.
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more leisure than
Feels
that
very
than
retro,
usual
like the old
free.
Mario Kart games, which I sucked at.
At Playtonic, our
At
goal
least
has
because
always
I
been
never
inject
actually had
a
to
bit of
play,
classic
was
fun,
able to like play it with,
character-driven magic
play because I
back into
didn't have
the
a
industry. We might be a small team,
have
but
a
we've got a lot of history between us.
SNES when I was growing up.
We can sense when
Only a
sometimes
Game Boy,
things have drifted
and
too
then
far
it
from much
went
of what
right
we
up
believe
to
made those experiences so fun in
N64.
the first place. Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid and can't wait to reveal more features soon.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starward Industries, the team
The
behind
Invincible?
Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash.
Hey, Zeus. And doing well is very questionable.
The cults emerged. And the island. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Here's that sparkling water.
Going in!
Or turn back.
Dust runner on final. 30 seconds to RV. Coming for you!
So
It's
we
gonna be
keep going
orange.
into
I got the unsweetened ones now to help like lower my
Oh
sugar
my God,
my sugar
not
levels.
again. All right, listen,
Into the
everyone.
fire.
Let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate.
Looks interesting. I'll add that to the wish list. Oh, it's already on my wish list. Fuck.
No, wait, I gotta put this back.
Hope you doing well. Well, anything right now is better than me
This
at the
next
moment.
game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
Oh, God. The puns. Really. Fucking really. But it's been a while since I've seen a trying. I actually have never played. No, wait, I have played a trying game. Well, a demo.
Two youngsters
of them.
stumbled into trouble.
But
and unknowingly bound
I never
their
actually
fate to
like
the realm's
complete
greatest
a
heroes.
trying game.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as
Looks like a
baffled as
simple
you
but
are.
very unique
The
mechanic.
heroes of Trine are three. Three.
You don't
Which
need to
reminds me of
convince
the
us.
awesome workers.
The last thing we want is to be stuck with a
That
trio
life
of
is just
fossils.
really fucking me over in every direction right now. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out! Don't underestimate us.
Are these? Do these games have like a consistent story?
What's that? It's another magic beastie.
Hey, thanks for the bits. Look, it's better for you.
The more they travel together.
Shit, I
the more
think you're the first person to
young
actually
siblings
donate
are
bits.
amazing secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
Yeah, you're the first person to donate bits ever. Fuck. Thanks, man. Trying 6.
Put on your detective.
There's been 6 of these games.
Italian developer LKA.
Where the
is
fuck have I
known for
been?
atmospheric, character-driven games.
I thought there was like up to like 3 or
Their
4.
third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one.
Okay,
Check
5
out
more minutes
When
left.
Sirens Fall Silent.
And Sirens Fall Asleep.
Hi, I'm Luca Dalco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a
Hey, an
dark
old Game
psychological
Boy.
thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at
Wish
the
I had more
core
time
of
to
When
stream.
Silence Fall Silent story, and we
Or
are
maybe more
placing
money
a
in
strong
general.
focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay
I think lots of people make those wishes.
including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
That lagoon is cursed. Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, that's not horrifying.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors
Hey,
for
that's
making
the
this
end.
possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsola.
If you don't know who Xsola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Fuck. That was a long watch. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. That's been kind of relaxing, but and exciting. I'm definitely, of course, looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Revelations, which does mean I need to bunker down in the power level Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, I am fucking struggling with those Gilgamesh fights. I want to get the Gilgamesh fights before I fight. I'm assuming I'm fighting Sephiroth. Just assuming, because we're going to the temple. Probably gonna be fighting with the wall demon too. Is he either Sephiroth or some sort of like fucking Genova monster? Or who knows? Who knows? Maybe the wall demon is the final boss. I don't know. I don't know with how much they've changed. Anyways, adventurers. Thankfully, I do feel better than when I initially started today's stream. Yeah, this has been going on for a bit. Here are the socials. Oop. You can find me most active on Twitter, Blue Sky, and DeviantArt. No, not DeviantArt, Discord. Just liking, reposting, as well as giving updates on there. And, you know, shit posting as well. Life sucks, yeah. Racism bigots out there just making life horrible for people. Ignorant fucks just listening to horrible dumb fuckers, and then just making that their entire fucking personality. And then there's stupid ignorant family as well. Give them money, help them out. They'll blame you for their shit. I wish I made enough money so I could move out and take care of myself. But with how expensive everything is, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, I got a bit depressing there at the end. But is there any friends I know that's online that I can raid? Well, then again, I only know like 2. Yeah, like 2 people I know that'll be online to raid. Well, I'm gonna be organizing my fucking Steam list, like to see what I can like add up to for narrative games, multiplayers, and I got some gotchas in there that I need to organize through, as well as. Yeah, well, I'll figure things out. Looks like I didn't have enough time to watch the Xbox showcase. I also got word, also heard that Nintendo Direct is also happening. Well, it happened earlier today. So tomorrow, after some Nikkei, it's gonna be a long day to stream. After some Nikkei, we are actually going to watch the Xbox showcase and the Nintendo Direct. See what games are coming up. And if you're watching this as a VOD, thanks for watching as a VOD. Or if you're watching it right now, thanks for swinging by. As always, adventurers, see you guys next time. I zoned out and just a lot of stuff, man. Hope you guys are okay.